All right, candidates, we're going to give you each 30 seconds to answer this question. You will all get that allotted time, so keep that in mind as I ask it. But what is the worst idea you've heard from another candidate? And we're going to mix up the order. We're going to begin with you, Mr. Yang.
The worst idea I've heard from another candidate was Eric Adams' advice to bring a firearm to church as a public safety measure. I think it speaks for itself.
Mr. Adams, we were scheduled to go to you next. There you go.
UBI, it went from UBI that Mr. Yang had, then it went to Borough Bucks, then it went to Monopoly money, then it went to Hope and Prayer. You know, we have to have real solutions for real New Yorkers like my New York City cares.
Ms. Garcia, worst idea you've heard from another candidate in 30 seconds.
To be quite honest with you, these are complicated times, and several of my opponents are using hashtags to hashtag defund the police. I just don't think that's the right approach. You need to sit down and really think through these things.
Mr. Stringer?
I like Andrew personally, but I have to say the two craziest ideas I heard was TikTok houses for artists and then a casino on Governor's Island. I lost it after that, and so did my kids.
That wasn't a policy. That was just my suggesting something dramatic that might generate revenue for the city.
All right.
Wasn't a good idea, my friend.
Let's move on. Mr. McGuire.
Yeah, I've heard it from a couple of the candidates here who are trying to pander to what they think the voters want to hear. It is called the defund the police. As the way they've described it, will end up in disaster for New Yorkers.
Ms. Wiley, worst idea you've heard from another candidate.
So my godson, who is 6'3", 6'3" tall, black and beautiful, I've had to accompany him to court for riding a skateboard while black. I've had to accompany him to court for sitting in a park while black. And the worst idea I've ever heard is bringing back stop and frisk and the anti-crime unit from Eric Adams, which 1 is racist, 2 is unconstitutional, and 3 didn't stop any crime, and 4, it will not happen in a Wiley administration.
10 seconds, Mr. Adams.
You don't have to worry about danger when you have private security on your block. I don't and never will allow stop and frisk to be returned and abuse people. I know real solution for real people in New York is you have private security. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Ms. Wiley?
Eric Adams is feeling the Maya-mentum, and let me just say that the important issue for New Yorkers that everyone understands that public safety is broad, complex, and it means making sure we're spending our dollars wisely, and I will have a moral budget that protects all our people.
Let's be very clear for black and brown communities, neither defund the police nor stop and frisk,
you don't
nor
speak for
private
black and brown communities. How dare you assume to speak for black and brown communities?
Because I talk to black and brown communities.
You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Oh, I can. Yes, I just did.
Actually was started by young black and brown people.
You know what? I just did do it. You know what?
Can't talk over each other.
I'm going to do it again.
It's not the truth for the community as a whole.
I'm going to do it again. Black and brown communities do not want either defund or stop and frisk.
You are not speaking for all black and brown communities because I am a member of that community, and you are certainly not speaking for me.
Okay, let's exclude you.
All right.
Let's exclude you.
Candidates, I need to stop you, candidates, only because we need to give you, Ms. Morales, and you, Mr. Donovan, a chance to answer that original question. Worst idea you've heard from another candidate. Mr. Donovan?
Look, I don't think you tuned in tonight to hear us attack each other. So I want to talk about an idea I haven't heard in this campaign, and that's equity bonds to solve the racial wealth gap in our city. Every child born in our city should get $1,000 into an account when they're born, and every year, depending on their income, up to $2,000 more. That means a child born into poverty in our city would graduate with almost $50,000 in an account to pay for college, to buy a home, to start a business. If we really want to make this city more equal and more fair,
Mr. Donovan,
we need
that's 30
a plan
seconds.
to attack the racial wealth gap.
All right, and just to be clear, you do not want to identify the worst idea you've heard from another candidate. That was your 30 seconds. Just
I've heard a lot of bad ideas focused on, but I don't think that's why folks.
Ms. Morales, that question goes to you.
Thank you. On May 29th, 2020, I watched in horror as both of my children were pepper sprayed by the NYPD. Within an hour and a half, I watched in horror again as my son was physically assaulted by the NYPD. At the time, we were all together exercising our civil rights. So one of the things that I think is highly problematic is the idea of, first of all, rejecting and attempting to represent the black and brown community in terms of defunding the police. And what I've called for is divesting and investing. And the second thing is flooding our subways with more police officers to address the social issues of
Ms. Morales, thank you. All right.
and mental illness.
That's 30 seconds. Thank you, Ms. Morales.